This is for Becky, you guys. I really hope that she... I really honestly hope that the rumors are in fact true, that Miss Becky has broken up with our girl Amberlynn Reed. I am saging in her honor right now. I hope wherever homegirl is, she is thinking critically about the last couple years of her life and really asking herself, could really be with someone as miserable as Amber.
Can I get your name and where you're from, if you don't mind?
I'm Kai.
Kai, can I get spelling for you?
Straight out of Dogtown, K-A-I.
Hola, chulas. Sorry that I can't just pick a spot in my house to film and then film there. Yeah. We are going to be talking about today is a juicy little piece of unconfirmed tea, totally unconfirmed, right? Everything that I'm about to say is speculation, rumor, not proven. All we have are some vague-ass community posts, which I don't know who Amberlynn thinks she is all of a sudden to be posting all like fucking big booking on her community tab, like... We see you out here competing with Miss Chantal. You gotta step it up a notch, Amber, if you really want to be out here competing with Chantal. And ask yourself, do you even really want to be competing with Chantal? Because Chantal is... something else, bruh. Some tea popped off, some drama popped off with our girl Amberlynn Reed. She posted on her community tab that the worst thing that could have ever happened to her, but it just happened, girl, and she may or may not go live. She's letting us know early that she's probably not going to go live tomorrow for her members only stream. It could be anything, right? So when I initially saw that post, I was like, oh, okay, she's just making another excuse. Like, she has continuously made excuses since she has been offering memberships. But as time went on, people actually saw that commenters who were claiming to be close friends of Becky's family were saying that Becky is tired of the abuse. She's leaving Amber, she's with family, she is like trying to make arrangements to come back to the apartment and get her stuff. And you could tell that there was a lot of tension, right? And like the last couple of videos that I have watched them together, like Becky and Amber have been doing the live streams together, and Becky honestly was acting in this bitch like she had put her 2 weeks in. Like, you know, when you're coming into the job but you don't really care, you're talking to customers all casual, like not really, you know, showing up 30 minutes late, taking a long ass lunch, just, you know, real casual, real popping off. That's honestly the vibe that Becky was putting out. Like, she just didn't give a fuck anymore. And I thought it was hilarious, right? Like, I'm like, oh my god, Becky is like finally coming out of her shell. Sorry, folks, for this random ass angle change. I do like this angle better. But yeah, you fell over. Ooh. Over my time watching Amber, I have just really taken a note of how she has talked to Becky, how she talks about Becky versus how she talked about her ex, Destiny. It's not hard to see that Amber felt a way about Destiny that she's never really felt about Becky. She's never talked about Becky in the same way that she talks about Destiny, right? Like, she was geeked about Destiny. Like, I've been geeked about people in my life, like past partners. I know what it's like to be that geeked about someone and to like talk about them all the time and to like really light up when they come around. Like, I haven't felt that way in a long time, but I know exactly what that's like. I've had Destinies, right? And I've had Becky's too. People that were just kind of just spending some time together, I guess. Like, I don't know. But it's been obvious from jump that Becky and Amber don't really have the chemistry that Amber felt like she had with Destiny. And I think I think that it's just been so long, and maybe Becky is like, getting older and she's got her own health challenges that she's facing now, so she's probably contemplating like the rest of her life and looking at this woman that she's been engaged to for a few months now, who like just doesn't really seem like she is as invested in her as she has been in Amber. Like, let's be honest, like Becky has been a ride or die for Amber for a while now. Like, she's been taking care of this bitch for years. Like, dude, like Amber like was bedbound and Becky was there for her, and that's not funny, but it's just like, I'm like thinking, like, if they really did break up, like what is Amber gonna do? Like what, like really, like what is she gonna do? Has she thought about it? Has she ever really thought about how much Becky does for her and what it would actually mean to lose that? Just, she's losing, someone who does so much for her and takes care of her so much and defends her and just, has done so much for her, and she's treated her like shit for years. And I think Becky is just straight up tired of it, because I think that, like, I've had Beckys and I've been Becky, if that makes any sense. Like, I've had people in my life that were kind of just like placeholders until on to the next. Like, I feel like Amber might not have ever meant to be as serious about Becky as she was or as she is, and then she got comfortable. And it really shows that Amber was very comfortable knowing that Becky would never see the bad in her or never like leave her or challenge her, anything, right? Like, she's always been so audacious and always had the nerve to really say that, to really record herself and upload that to the internet talking about her girlfriend like this. It's very obvious, like, even when she had announced that her and Becky were engaged, that she did not feel the excitement, the energy that she would feel about food, about Torrid, about, a number of other things, but not about this person that you are trying to spend the rest of your life with. Like, if it were me, if I were Becky, yeah, I would have had a couple eyebrows raised. I mean, I only have 2 of them, but they both would have been like, are you for real? Like I said, I've had Becky's and I've been Becky. Been the partner who does not see the wrong, who will let you talk to me any kind of way that you feel like talking to me. I've been the doormat, bruh. I've been it because I was just too, like, I didn't see myself, like, as being able to get someone who didn't treat me like that. And now that I know who I am and I love who I am and I respect myself and I know my worth, no one's ever going to talk to me like that again. No one's ever going to treat me like that again. And that's honestly what I hope for Becky. I hate to say this, but I really dead ass hope that she left Amber's fucking busted ass. I really hope that Becky left Amber's busted ass, dude. That would just be like the catalyst, I feel like, for her really taking back control of her fucking life, bruh. Like, look at what Amber has done to this woman. Look at the fucking turmoil that she's put in her family, in her spirituality, like her physical health. Like, it shows. Well, I can't say that with any level of certainty, but even just like the way that Amber is so public about throwing shade literally at her girlfriend right in front of her face, in front of her, all of her YouTube subscribers. Like, I don't have to know much more than that to know that shit can't be any better when the camera's not on. Like, everyone's putting on a face for the camera, and the face that Amber puts on is still shitty, then imagine. And they've discussed it before, right? Like, what it's like when Amber is having, binge episodes, and how she's like, she'll yell and scream at Becky to give her her way because she's just overwhelmed by this sensation to binge eat and all this whatever. And it's the admitting to verbally abusing your girlfriend for me. If Amber and Becky truly did break up, it would honestly be one of the best things for both of them, because Amber would have to learn to do for her own, at least until she found another woman to leech off of. Am I wrong? And Becky would finally be able to get her fucking shit back together. Take control of her life. Forget the last couple whatever years and move on and find someone who really cares about her. Because Becky, is a cat. She's a, she was a hard worker. She's creative. She's been absolutely infantilized by Amber for years, dude. And it's just like a dynamic that I didn't really recognize until I thought about it. And like, I've dated men, like toxic, abusive men. That was my dog. I've dated toxic, abusive men who wanted to keep me small, who wanted to keep me not working, not making my own income, not going to school, not bettering myself in any way, because if I made myself better, if I realized that I was above what they were keeping me as or what they told me I had to be, then yeah, I'm gonna leave your fucking ass. I'm gonna leave your fucking toxic ass. And I want that for Becky, dude. Like, that moment, realizing that you have absolute control of your life and you can do whatever you want and the sky's the limit. You are the limit. Like, that is game changer. Game over. Becky's never looking back. If she can really see that for herself, see that, she has choices and she has power and she has support and she can do for her own and learn to do for her own again, because she's been so dependent on Amber for years, then I really think she's gonna be okay. And I think that she'll figure it out, and she'll get healthy again, or she'll lose weight, or she'll whatever Becky wants to do, Becky could do. And I really hope that Amber, honestly, like I said, this is all speculation. If this is true and that Amber and Becky are really done, I hope that they both use it, like, to learn, to grow, and to become better people, because I think that they both have a lot of potential. Maybe I'm stupid for thinking that. If anyone has potential, it's Becky, right? Like, Becky can really kind of turn around a lot of the things that has happened, like, that have, happened to her or happened as a result of this relationship. And I really hope that she does. Like, if Becky really did leave Amber, I think that it's like the best thing that she could have done for herself, and I'm actually really proud of her for getting out of a really dependent ass, like, toxic ass, like, relationship like that. Like, good on you, Becky. I wish you all the best, girl. And I would have left Amber's busted ass a long ass time ago, but that's me. I remember I remember the hot girl shit that I was on when I left, when I got out of my, like, really bad relationship, like, one of my really bad relationships. The bliss, the peace is so invaluable, and I hope that you watching this video know that your sense of inner peace, not my left titty, your sense of inner peace is the most invaluable thing, and you should protect that at all costs. Like, respect yourself enough to know, like, to recognize when someone can only, like, bring disruption, can only bring chaos. They wake up every day and they choose chaos. You don't need someone like that, dude. You don't need someone like that, like, to validate you or to make you feel small. Like, I don't know. I just really would hope that you would love yourself, to accept better, to demand better, and to know that you deserve better. Yeah, that's my video. If you like this video, then you can leave it a like. And if you like me, then you can subscribe to this channel, where I will be putting out more videos just like this one whenever I feel like it, about whatever I feel like, because this is my channel. And that's what we do here. So subscribe. And I hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing rest of your day.